called like a 5-gallon size. And that's about the smallest that I would go, 5 gallon. I prefer to grow in cloth bags, but these are a lot more affordable and they do really well. And one of the most important things to, so who here likes to grow food? Should I ask you that part? Yeah? And what are some of the things you like to grow? Trees. Lemons. Yeah, lemons, we need a greenhouse to grow them this far. What do you like to grow? Strawberries, yes. We're coming up on strawberry season soon. In our part of the country, strawberries in May and June and July, strawberries will be coming out. Who said peaches? Oh, peaches are good. What about green beans? Lettuce. Grapes are easy to grow. Yeah, so a lot, watermelon, cantaloupe, a lot of the things that we like to grow, that we like to eat are very easy to grow. If you were to grow watermelon in something like this, so you would only grow one plant. And get that started, and then as it would vine out, it would grow other watermelons along the way. So this would be like the base. But when we're doing something this small, so the taller your plant is going to get, the wider your pot will need to be. So since basil, we're going to be trimming it all the time when it starts to grow, you can grow basil in a pot like this size. You grow 1 or 2 plants in this size. So the first thing we need to do is fill. So we like to use, whenever you're going to start anything from seed or growing vegetables, you need to grow in soil, not dirt. Who knows the difference between soil and dirt?
Soil is wet and dirt is dry.
Well, that's one thing, wet and dry, but dryness is a part of soil. Being usually really light colored, that's usually dirt over soil. Dirt usually doesn't have a lot of amendments in it to make it loose. It's usually hard and compact. Very little nutrients in there. Soil is dirt that you take and you amend it with things like leaves and grass and compost. You can go to some place like Home Depot or Lowe's or another garden center, and today they make everything you need in one bag. And that's so convenient. And this is a brand that I like to use. I just discovered today, did some research on it. It's very similar to a brand that I used to use, and it's organic. And it has everything in it that your plants and your seedlings will need for about 3 months. And you're good to go. All right, so who wants to help me scoop some dirt into here first? You guys are going to get a chance to do the seeds, but let's get some help to scoop the dirt in. Who wants to come up here and smell this stuff? Smell it. It smells like dirt, right? Dampness. That's life. There's lots of life in here. And if you were to take a piece of this dirt and look at it under a microscope, you would see all of the microorganisms crawling all around.
That's like a mini microscope.
Trays of these. Start all your seeds in the trays, but we're just doing a few. So I'm giving you guys individual cups, but that's a good way to start your seeds. You start them in small little cups, and then when they get a little bigger, you take them out and you put them in a little bigger cup. And then when they get about this tall, maybe, I don't know, what is this, 4 inches, 5 or 6 inches, that's when you would take them out and put them either in their permanent pot or in the part. So these seeds, so how big do you think basil seeds are? Basil seeds, yeah. Yeah. Some seeds are so small, they're like fine dust. Basil seeds are so small. See how small they all are? So I'm going to go around, and so whenever you're planting seeds, you always want to plant extra. Of dirt, because you want to cover the seed for just a little bit. They don't need to be way deeply buried. If you bury these seeds too deep, they'll die. They won't give you any basil.
3 cups of water and 7 cups of vinegar. And also there are sesame seeds and a lot of other buy one?
Hi, this is Boys and Girls Club Geneslay St. Louis, the best one in St. Louis. And if you want some pickles, you get some in Geneslay St. Louis. $5, only $5. Bye. Thank you, Miss.